Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with some more Ultimate Alchemy exam. And I just did a little bit of work off camera here. I swapped out the exporter here for an actual crafter. Teaches it how to make different coal balls. So now I can just request X amount. Also, swap this out for a crafter to, hey, compressed coal ball equals a diamond. This is going to stay to export. So it's going to keep this full of lapis all the time. If I need, say, energetic alloy, I'm gonna have to work with that somehow. And then these guys I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on, I guess. I might be able to. I wonder if this port would also work for. I don't think that these are automatable. I think that was actually a design, decision. It's like, yeah, let's not do that. But on our quest for clay, I need this guy. So I need. Let's see, cobblestone's good. Grass, I have. I just need to actually hook it up to the system. Probably an export or a external storage. Lapis is good. Wither skeleton skull. I got diamonds. I just automated on-demand crafting for. It takes a while, but we can do it on demand. Wood, I have. Emeralds, I got. Quartz. I should be. I need to figure something out for quartz still. And then Pozzle, which is empowered oil plus dirt. I have my empowered oil setup going. So, speaking of which, I threw a bunch of covers around it because it was spitting seeds everywhere. Occasionally it'd hit just right and pop out, and I had, at one point I had like 10 or 12 seeds just sitting here. Let's see, this guy though, crystallized oil is empty. Okay, here we go. Empowered oil, I have 170 buckets worth. And since I'm not using it for anything but making podzol, that's 170 blocks of podzol. Now the key to everything is going to be pretty much just timing it just right, because this is not the fastest system. I can speed it up, so on and so forth. Speaking of which, how are we doing on this end? 105 canola, yeah, you're pretty much, your seeds are your weak point, right? And we'll just do that now. Toss you into here. There it goes. Now it's actually doing that again. Should be making some empowered seeds. We're stuck somewhere though. This should be, well, maybe not stuck. Maybe just not as fast as I would like. Okay, yeah, no, it's going. It's just not the fastest, which I could speed it up. Which I may do so in the future here. And this guy, Destructor. So what did I do this again? I'm trying to remember why I did it this way, and I can't remember why now. I think it was just simply, I was going to do the refined stuff here, and I decided not to. So I just left the Destructor in place. Realistically, I could get rid of this fluid placer and just put like a fluid importer on the fermenting barrel and call it good. Oh well. No sense in trying to guess why I did what I did. Got more blocks of coal coke. Awesome. Yeah, I went ahead and freed this up. Gave it more planks to work with here. I don't know what I need creosote oil for at this point. And actually, I think, aren't I storing a bunch of it? Yeah, I've got like 34 buckets, so let's just take care of that right now. Fluid trash can, go. Pull coke away. And like a fluid duct, right? Now let's go with the conduit. Stick with the conduits. And I'm going to repeat myself here again, but I would really love to have access to oh, who's watching? Interfluid conduits. Maybe just pressurized would be nice. Direct always active. Pumping that out of there means I can break that stuff off. I don't plan on building with a whole bunch of treated wood, so I should be fine for pretty much the foreseeable future here. And let's see. Ice. Boom. Let's do it this way. Not really having a whole lot of stuff going to my inner chest right now, am I? This guy here. Yeah. I mean, it works. Yeah, it's white, yellow, white. Okay. Can I fly, please? Thank you. I love those little streaks. All right. But what we need to do now is I need to automate, well, nether quartz. So somehow on this, no bees, I could just really ramp up mana production and use a conjuration catalyst. That's the thing. Let's see. I think I have it set right now to induction smelt, so. Because that gets me a guaranteed 4 quartz per go without actually having to do anything extra. Right, yep. Nether quartz, 1 sand, 1 nether quartz ore equals 4 nether quartz. Yep. Gotcha. Because it puts it into a compacting drawer. Which I've got 737. But the thing is, I'm going to need it automated. So, let's see. Nether quartz ore I can get by netherracking with an, alchemical catalyst, which I got. Or I can orchid ignum. There's no recipe for those. So, yeah, I can't use orchids, which is a shame. So I need... I've got... That's just a spreader there, but that's kind of sort of important, so... There's that, and let's go ahead and... This last one here on the end. This is a good one to do this to, right? There. Where the hell did the dirt blocks just go? Oh. The vacuumulator picked it up, I guess. Right? No, it's whitelisting. Oh, that one probably did. Okay. Oh no, it's not like I don't have 13,000 of it in my system. So I'll put that there. Actually, let's grab half stack for now. Come on. Okay, I just made cursed earth. Or, not cursed earth. Coarse earth. Coarse dirt. And I think the other one just got picked up. Yep. Coarse dirt. Look at that. Dropper, right? Automatic precision dropper. 1. Dropping straight down. Good. And get a crafter going, I guess. And while we're here, so I got something to work with. I do have some other quartz ore left. Cool. I was going to make another quartz ore, but There's that. Place it down. Now, do I have... Like, I could just run a cable across, but... I mean, I've been using the hell out of these things already, so why not? So, receiver. Card. And transmitter, right? So, there we go. You've kicked into life. So we go ahead and clear this out. There, thank you. So that in this machine equals that. And it will be that guy right there. And all in all, pretty easy. So that would be another quartz roughly automated. I need to go check on my this guy here, right? This is filling up and it's not actually... I was running into something else too that was just misbehaving. Oh yeah, it was emeralds. And I don't know why, but it's like, yeah, I'm not going in there. Extract always active. As well as extract always active. But it's not pulling... Is this block? No, it can't be, because I'm pulling magma blocks out of here on the side and pushing it into here, right? But at the same time, I can't pull netherrack from the side of this. What in the world's going on here? How about I grab one of you, grab a filter. Grab that one, I guess. Figure it out, but oh well. So, extract filter upgrade. That, right? Nope. No go. Everything else is extracting on green, right? Yeah. Actually, I don't know what I'd be extracting out of that anyway. Oops. Okay, you're insert yellow, extract green. You are extract green. I don't think you're being used for anything. This though, dirt, is extract green, always active. But it's backed up to dirt. Did I hit the practical limit on the length of Ender conduits? Is that what happened here? I think that may have been what happened. And that's... I mean, it's only 161. I mean, that should go up to 128 stacks, and it's at 2.5. All right. Let's see. Oh, standing on my non-functional deep dark portal. And this has got 16 in there. Which was you? No, that's silicon. You, right? No, that's Snyder. So this one then? Yeah, okay. And it's not pulling gunpowder now either. What in the... Is there a practical limit to how much a conduit network can move at a time? Stack limit 64, and it's stuck at exactly 4 stacks. But it's not pulling gunpowder out either. What in the world? Output to the back. Auto output enabled. You only signal them to, aren't you? Yeah, I think it's like my system is... My conduits are broke. Controller slave. This is where it goes in, right? So insert green. Try changing the priority and see if I can reboot this at all or anything. No. Okay, pulling some gunpowder out helps there. What is your deal? You're just enabled, okay. Right, inserting again now. Does that... Let's check this guy. 55, 60, stops. Hmm. Okay, that's good. That should be like this. This is okay though, right? These are still should be working as necessary. And you're set to 2048 niter and you shut off. Bean soup, milk. Serious overkill on those, but oh well. Functioning still iron. I think I turned you off, didn't I? Yeah. You're just shut off right now. I've got another way of generating nickel right now, so I don't need to worry about that one. Like gold's still working fine. Silver's sitting there. I'm making these processors, so of course these are running. Smooth stone, charcoal. You're making obsidian. You're making iron. That's right, because it makes 4 per recipe. That's why it's not working. Yeah, these are all doing fine. So I don't know. Let's see. Try another porcupine. That might help. So then if I just Now let's put this guy here, right? We'll just do it like right here. Right, and right now he's looking at himself. See, I don't particularly care for. It's a nifty item. I don't like. This works for what it does. If I'm just trying to target a single block, I would like to be able to like tap this with a wrench and then like walk over to the block I want to target, that one, and just go for it. So we're looking at what? 10 FPS. Holy crap. 25 as soon as I step to the side. I've got a lot of stuff running here. All right, so we're going negative Z. Okay. So -5, +8. So, what, 13? I'm guessing this is Z. -5. Okay, nice. 74. It would be 73 on the X. Oh, no, on the Y. 73, and now you were what on? You're 12. Okay. $1273 -5. That should be the controller slave right here. So now, aren't these things supposed to also do like items? No. This thing's draining 31 power right now. And it's not doing what I want it to. Well, that was lovely now, wasn't it? I just landed on the dragon egg and sent it flying. Ah. Alright, so where's it at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Just in case. I hate not making an axe, but at the same time, I don't really need an axe that often. And what? Thank you. I'm guessing it got picked up as a vacuumulator. Hmm. Did I ever teach this thing like readers and writers? No, I didn't. Do I want to bother with that, though? What if I do something else? Also, my grid power is completely down right now, so... You are not going to be a thing. You are going to be insert 35 on green. Now, did that, having an extra connection, did that help? You didn't move. You didn't move either. And you were my other problem child. Here, okay. So, I'm going to come over here. We're going to tell you... Go... Orange? Orange sounds good. Now you are going to extract on orange. Do I have to remind you what you're supposed to be doing again? No, it's just like the damn thing's too long. Which is weird, because it's just kind of random what machines work and don't work. Yeah, let's just get desperate here. Gotta craft a whole bunch of conduit binder, which is not the greatest thing, but it works. $32, good. You don't connect. Now are we? Now that one worked. Okay. Too long? Is that what it is? Yep. Too freaking long. Yep. Now it's pulling out of there too. All right. And okay, we're good. You're just damn thing. Oh, that's taken care of now. Let's see. I'm probably going to want to get access to draconium powder, pulverized draconium, what do you want to call it? Dust. So we're just gonna, we're on processing still, cool. Pulverizer, that to that, equals that. Pop this in the crafter. And I need to make a wither spawner, right? So let's go ahead and teach you how to make these. Right, I had to add more crafters around the corner here, didn't I? Because nether stars is the last step. I need a lot of nether stars now for the the infusion or the fusion injectors. These guys, crafting injectors. Yeah, I need a lot of wyvern cores, which require nether stars. Is there another way to make? It's just, yeah, just a crucible. Which I don't want to dump that much flux into my environment. I don't need a freaking flux rift tearing a hole through my base. So for the most part, I'm actually done with Thaumcraft. So I need a wither killer. Should be able to make users, right? Yeah, okay, I need 7 of these guys. Then, oops, dislocator. It's got to pulverize the draconium up. There it goes. And a dislocator receptacle. Gonna need that. And then I'm gonna want to learn this stuff. Let's see. I want to make a 3x3, so that's what? 5, 10, 16-ish. Yeah, let's just go 16 for now. Okay, and then I need 15 for the frame and 1 for the dislocator receptacle. So put that here. Oh, sorry, no GUI on that one. Probably waiting on blaze powder or something for the last one here. Or something. Oh, it's because there's one on the crafting grid in there. Yep. Thank you. I don't think I need the corners, but oh well. I'm using the corners. And I do have some planks here, so let's do like this, I guess. An axe is starting to sound really nice. Or I can just stop using wood so much. And now let's grab a bit of bedrock. And just for grins, bar. Yep, thank you. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh well. And we'll bedrock this up. And now, mob grinder from Draconic. Facing the wrong way, of course. There we go. Oh wow, I am here. Point, right? That's what I need. Yes, removing flux from the network. There we go, you're full. Sweet. So what I'm going to do now is, let's gauntlet. Dislocator is going to go right to here. So if I go through and be like, hey, in there, anything falls in here, teleported to here. Right in front of the grinder. Oh, that was like butter. Yeah, partner, I just need a way to get items out of there pretty much. And then I need to get this thing set up. But for now, we're going to go... Oh, I don't even have a skulls made up yet. Let's get an interface too. Go, network. We're going to be the interface here. Oh, it includes items that fall into. We'll go in there. Receiver. Go here. This card on it. And you can just sit right here. And I have you turned off, that's right. Because I needed platinum for Interium, and I was using it all to make Iridium, which I have like 12 extra Iridium plates now or something. So I think we're okay, because I don't need it for anything. Dragon's Breath is up to 45 buckets. That thing filled up on Chorus Chunks, which I don't really need, but sure, I guess I'll keep making them. I think I'm done with that portal 2 now, actually. So let's see. Wither. I just had a thought. Maybe instead of the interface, I'll put a crafter in. That could work too. What's it called? Mud in this pack? No. Soul Sand? Really? Okay. My resource pack, I thought renamed it Mud. For some reason. What did I need Solarium ingots for anyway? I needed it for something at one point, didn't I? Was it... I think just the experience rod really was it. on some of, excuse me, some of them. Well, nope, none of the machines. So if I go through 1, 2, 3, 1. You know, place, get teleported into here. You're gonna die. And leave behind another star. Ah, this is another star I've ever gotten. So, yeah, it's got skulls. See, 3 more of those. Oop. Start. Let's get some soul sand. Let's grab ourselves now a crafting upgrade. One of these. Skulls done yet? They are. At least it crafts relatively quick. So we're going to keep 4 soul sand and 3 wither skeleton skulls. I'm putting it on the wrong side. I think put it up there. Derp. Boom, boom, boom. There it goes. Put that away. I'm going to put those away, I guess. And that. And now you get a crafting upgrade. So if there's not 4 soul sand, 3 wither skeleton skulls in the system, you will make it. And do I have access to? I do. Okay, cool. Counting filters, or what are they called? Conduit. No. Filter. There we go. Limited item filters. 7. Got a little bit of work ahead of me, but not much. I want one of each of you guys. So you're going to be insert 1 soul sand. Insert soul sand. And you. And actually, let's go ahead and do this. Insert single wither skeleton skull. Upgrade. And then insert upgrade wither skeleton skull. Right. Oh, that's right, because you can actually drag from over here there now. You should have 3 skulls in it. Yep, you do. Put those there, and we will be always active. I'm going to tell all these upper slot only. Or upper left slot only. I think I forgot to turn most of these to insert, didn't I? Item? No. Oh, yeah, look, insert. Because I are smart. There we go. And then we have those guys again, ready to go for the next one. Now all it's waiting is pretty much just needs a redstone signal, right? Didn't notice I scrolled past it. I'm sitting there going, why? I right-clicked the dirt. Why do I not get my my GUI? Let's go ahead and start. Okay. And because I'm going to want... That's right. I need redstone slurry on top of iron. Make those. I just picked up some red coal, didn't I? Oh. Let's try... Oops. Just thought of something. Gotcha. So I'm going to actually have to blacklist netherrack on that. So it's, yeah. Blacklist, netherrack. You can pick up everything else, right? It was grabbing some of the netherrack before it reached the pool, so that's not ideal because it would just mess up everything. All right, so I was going over to make redstone conduits, wasn't I? And then iron. Do I have a hopper? That does make things easier. I do. Look at that. You go there. Get that. We're done. I only use up half of it. Yeah, should have grabbed 8 iron. Really? But I had dynamic surroundings installed. Guess not. Oh, my ambient's way high, that's why. And that. Oh, one more. Thank you. So much better with the acceleration wand. That should work better now. So we're gonna go through. Because these guys are gonna be set redstone on. Actually, pulse? Yeah. So when you receive a pulse, you place. Now, redstone is going to be, you're going to be outputting a green will work. And these guys here will be a different color. Can you not do that, please? Do it with an empty hand. All right. Boom. Output brown. Right. Because the heads have to be placed last. Or at least, I think, well, maybe just one head does, but you can't place the soul sand second and have it work. The head's the key. And grab some bedrock, I guess. And this is just for the sake of balance. And I might as well just do that and give myself a little extra to work with. There we go. Timer. Let's get one of these. Get a repeater. Let's say 2 of those. 2 of those. And I guess just give me a little bit of redstone dust too. Alright, so what we're going to do is timer here, right? Outputting that way. Put my levers away. And just for now, we're going to do this. Turn that off. I'm going to give you a delay of 200, I guess, for now. And we're going to put a bit of dust here. Counting down. We'll make that pulse with what? 15? Yeah, pretty much. It's not going to make a difference, but... Actually. Okay, thank you. You, my friend, are going to be input for green, right? You don't do the thing. You are going to be brown. Can I see it? Or no? Okay, the conduits aren't flickering. All right, so you're gonna be placing blocks with high like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and wait for you to another cycle. It's every 10 seconds. There we go. Really now. You're green. You're green. You're facing the right way. Why are you not... The world? Place block, right click, upper left slot only, yeah. And you're on pulse. Is it because it's the head you don't want to place it like that? Alright, what happens if I say... block like right there. Now will you place? No. Make sure there's nothing down there. Okay, so what happens if I instead say... Always on, right click, or suddenly place block. Now you're just being a butthead. Alright. Emma, what'd you do to the users? Use item on block, maybe? Activate block with item? No. Use item? No. Entity? Nope. Right click? Yeah, so... Alright, what happens if I say... Oh yeah, you place that without a problem. You just have a problem with wither skeleton skulls. Why is that now? Also... that'd be nice to be able to do that, but I can't. Also, soul vial of a wither. Well, I'm gonna dig into it a bit and see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Got nether quartz automated. Found out the limitations of Ender.io conduits. So now we're stocking up on everything. And now I'm just working on the final thing to automate with nether stars before we can start doing all of our clay stuff. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time, Stein signing out. Have fun.